All right. Yo, yo, yo. Cool. My system audio is not working for some reason. I don't know why. I don't want to mess with it right now. Sounds like a good way to break something, and I'm trying to specifically not break something. uh, Words can't describe how terrified I am of the stream, only because anytime you're doing things with services that are like that show a lot of information, it is extremely likely that I will mess up and some key will be added that shouldn't be. So we are learning how to do this on a temporary account. This account will be deleted at the end of the stream. This account no longer will exist when this is over. So with that being said, let's jump in. I have my incognito tab here specifically for this. And what we are trying to do is we are trying to learn about, oh, you can't see the tab. There you go. We are trying to learn about, let me see if we can do, how to interact with different services using JQ. Because my belief is that if we use JQ, we'll be able to do a lot of things. The biggest thing we'll be able to do is actively we'll be able to create scripts that can spin up and shut down services as we want. And that's like the biggest thing that I want right now is I have my fast API application. It has like 4 different services that need to be started up all the time. And I want to automatically do that, especially with GitHub Actions. Like that's the big ticket item here is if I can get in the next 2 or 3 days, my transcriptions automatically uploading through GitHub Actions, then I will be set. By the way, for those that were wondering from the stream on Friday, we got nothing, but I did do some work today, and what we were able to do is at least go back to where we were. But now I've combined the URL finder, which scrapes the website, gets the metadata information that we need, then downloads the audio file for me, and runs Whisper, and then populates all the information for me. So now everything just works, which is great. The next step is normally I have another script that I run called Quick Upload. Quick Upload takes that information, loads it into our OpenSearch instance. And the way that does it is through Postgres stuff, and we'll have to check and see what we're doing here because I don't think we have to do the recursive text splitter. We might get lucky and we might be able to just do everything, including the uploads. And then we don't have to split these things twice, which would cause problems. Then we just do a bulk upload there. Now, the biggest problem with that is, and I can show you this service for now, for about who knows how long, because let me see. I'm just double checking to make sure I don't expose anything I'm not supposed to. Okay, cool. So the main issue that I run into is that these services shut off after so long of no use. And really what I need is this application, and this application, these 3 applications, which is why I want to apply these tags. Now I want to do this in the future with more items. So I'm learning how to do it the hard way so that I can learn how to do it, I guess, the right way later. So JQ is kind of the answer to that. JQ is how we figure this out. And the reason that JQ is the answer to that is because JQ gives us the ability to interact with our API output. For those that don't know, Aiven has an API that's written in Python, but you call it with AVN. AVN gives you a bunch of stuff. I have this installed via pipex. And AVN is going to give you a ton of information. I would argue there needs to be like a safe mode that doesn't give you quite as much information, because it gives you a lot of information. So now what I need to do is, and again, I've created a temp account to figure this out, to figure out how to do this the right way, is I need to go to here. I need to create an auth token. That's interesting. Streaming token test, sweet. Number of hours, so we'll say 24 hours. So this token's going to expire. In case I expose it, this token will expire in 24 hours. Sweet. All right, we're going to copy that token because I can't save it for later. And we're going to go into our shell. And from there, we're going to do AVN user login -- token. It's going to ask for my email. Give it the fake email. I called this email danger stream at Aiven my fake account. And then it wants my token. We're going to paste that token in. Cool. So now if we say default project is KJ Miller streaming, perfect. And we can verify that that's correct. When we go to our incognito window, we go to our projects. KJ Miller streaming is right there. Sweet. So now let's just create those platforms. Not too much matters here. Like I said, we're going to delete everything after this. Don't worry about this stuff. We're going to skip all that. Skip. Look at this. See, this is so nice. You can get all these different things. PG vector. Basically, it tells you that all of these are installed. They're just not enabled, so you just need to enable them. We don't need endpoint integrations. I could have just went to the overview and just skipped all that. We click nothing here. We don't want to click anything here because this is already a nightmare as is. So how would we learn more about this service? We're going to use JQ. So JQ is... Oh, if you don't know what JQ is, by the way, JQ is this interesting like JSON processor. Man JQ, boom, command line processor, does a bunch of stuff. You can do filters and other queries. But the way that we're going to use JQ is we are going to say AVN, let's see, service list -- project. J Miller streaming. Now the problem with this is if I think I can just do this. Project does not exist. Oh yeah, no. It's KJ Miller streaming. There we go. This is the sane view of what we have. This doesn't give us a ton of stuff. It just gives us our state, situation, all this. There is so much more information behind the scenes, and I'm afraid to show it because I'm gonna expose passwords and things like that. I don't want to show those things, but what we can show is if we do this and we do -- JSON, that's going to give us JSON output, and then we can use jQuery or not jQuery. Don't use jQuery. jQuery is, I mean, you can use jQuery if you want, but like jQuery is not going to help you with this. JQ, we're going to map, which is going to basically say, give me everything. And then out of that everything, I want you to select the service name, we're going to select the service type, and we're going to select the state. There we go. And as you can see, like, it just gives us the answers to this. It doesn't give us any details in that. And I mean, we can map these to like actually look like a thing. We can say like, service name. What am I doing? Service name colon, like that. And then service type colon, and then state, like that. And then if we close that, we should get, yeah, boom. So like, again, this is just a segment of it. The problem that I'm running into is like, I'm afraid to show more because I will almost certainly expose a username and password detail bit in here. It's really hard. There's so much information. Even in this, like the reason I created that fake account was because I just wanted to verify that all of the pieces were in place. Okay. So this is running. Again, we don't need to worry too much about that. All we want to do, and I could try to build these services. I'm just really bad at it. Let's give it a shot. Let's this is why we stream. We stream to get better. So let's do AVN service create project KJ Miller streaming, and then we want to do, let me do dash help. See cloud list to use. I figured this would be like a ridiculous amount of stuff. So we're gonna be lazy and we're just gonna say AWS East US 1. Isn't there one in Atlanta? What happens if we do this? Yeah, perfect. All right, cool. So another reason why we want to use something like JQ is that we can take this list of services and we're like, I want to know which ones have Atlanta in them. And we can do like cloud description Atlanta. Let's see. We're going to pipe this into JQ and we're going to say map. If we just do map. Okay, that's what I was afraid of. Map by itself does nothing. If we do that, that does nothing. If we do this, we're gonna get everything. Cool, we get it. It's colorized. It's pretty. We could do a grep type thing. We're not gonna do a grep type thing. We're going to do map. Cloud description, right? Oh, yeah, needs to be in quotes. So map cloud description, it does not like cloud description. That's actually interesting that it didn't like cloud description. Oh, cloud description isn't defined at the top level. Oh, now it just wants me to write cloud description for every single object in there. It doesn't provide the answer. So you could say dot cloud description. Is that what it is? Did I break it? Oh, there we go. Okay, perfect. So we can see all these lists of descriptions, and obviously this doesn't tell us anything. Is Atlanta even in this? We're still gonna do this. Okay, US Virginia 2, I get, or US or that's Azure East US 2. Northern Virginia is probably the closest one. I could have sworn there was one in Georgia or North Carolina even. I guess not. Well, now we know. I also love that it alphabetized it for us. Or I guess that they returned it in alphabetical order for us. So that's cool. All right, so we want this North Virginia one. So we could say QMAT or map, select cloud description. Do we have equals? No, we don't want cloud. We want select cloud description. Why am I struggling? There you go. Contains. And we want this is where I mess it up like every time. There we go. Oh, I did it. Sweet. So like that's the funness that is JQ, that I can go like, okay, I want all of these things, but more importantly, I want that, and then I want cloud name. Fine. Cannot index array with string name cloud name. Really? All right, fine. Map dot cloud name. There it goes. All right, so the way that I did this was, if I look at Aiven, or AVN, not Aiven, AVN cloud list -- JSON, we hit enter, you get all of these different lists. And I don't want to scrub through this list. I don't know. I want the one that's in Northern Virginia. I can't remember the name of it. So I can say select the object with the cloud, where the cloud description contains Northern Virginia. And then I just want you to give me the cloud name. I don't need all the other information. I just need the cloud name. We wrap that there. Boom, we get Google East US 4, or Google US East 4. So now we can just copy that. Boom, let's add that. So now when we do AVN service create, we want open search. So open search, I think we have to do project, like project is KJ Miller streaming. And then we want cloud is Google US East 4. Oh, it's going to ask me 1,000 things now. Okay, so what do we need? Service type. Okay, so it thought that the service name was that. So we're going to say -t open search. And then we're going to say streaming open search. No subscription plan given. Oh, this is interesting. Okay. AVN service create the project, the group name. I'm not worried about the group name. I guess let's talk about Aiven groups for a second. So if I remember correctly, you have projects. No. Ooh. That's what I was looking for. I think you can change like the group. The groups can have a bunch of different ones. Yeah. Okay, cool. Group name's not important. Service type is important. And we don't have a P for plan. Subscription plan of service. So this is interesting. How do you see different plans? Can you say AVN plan list? Oh, invalid choice plan. Okay, so you can't use, so you can't list the plans. That's annoying. Let's see. Service management, create your service. Yeah, we know create your service. We don't want to do create a service from here. We want to do create a service using the CLI. Perfect. Plan. Check AVN service plan. This is okay. Yeah, this is what I was talking about. This is the thing that I need to figure out. Service type PG. Okay, so this is what you got to do. Basically, you got to do service plans and then the service. Whew. Okay, cool. So AVN service. Again, I feel like this is a thing that they should you should pull this information and then return it if you don't have it. Service plans. Okay, so service type. We're gonna say is open search. Cloud is, what was the cloud? USC's 4. Okay, so here we go. So now we can actually see what our plans are here. Again, we're just spitting these up, so it doesn't really matter too much. We can just grab this one. Did I not? Did I not? Oh, yeah, I guess. You gotta -t it, and then you gotta give it a name. So it's gonna be streaming, open search, response 400, invalid input does not match. What do you mean? Oh, for the plan. You can't give me the name of the plan right there. Let me copy and paste that John in, and then what I wonder is, do you have to do the open search : part? Can you do hobbyist like that? I think that was it. That was it. Okay, so yeah, you exclude the open search portion of that. You just do project, streaming, open search, cloud, whatever the cloud is, hobbyist, streaming, open, in the name. Okay, so now we have that list. We do AVN services or service list project. Streaming. And now we have the two. One's building, one's loading. And one of them was kind of a default, which I kind of like doing it this way anyway, because now this forces us to give it a good name versus just letting it generate a default name. All right, so we wanted that. And then we also wanted one that was... We're going to keep Googly's 4. Valky... hobbyist, I guess. Let's see what happens. it may not have a hobbyist here. I was kind of confused on if Valky actually had one. Valky does. Okay, sweet. So now we go back, we list, boom, we have those 3 options running. And now when we do our all of this dash JSON, we're gonna pipe this into JQ, and we're gonna map. We want service name is dot service name. We're gonna do state is dot state. We're gonna do service description. And again, you don't see service type, I guess is what they call it. And then we're gonna do something that's not listed in here, which is tags. And that's gonna be dot tags. And when we show, let's say, yeah, it's gonna give me an error because of a thing. It also wants that. Boom. Okay, so now we see we have these different tags available. We have these 3 options. They're all rebuilding or running. Great, they have tags. So now the thing that I want to do is I want to say, let's just test this. We're going to say Aiven service tags, oh no, service update. Okay, so here are the different things that we can do in update. We can update the cloud, which would migrate everything over to a new cloud. We can upgrade, we can change the plan of the disk space. We can power on, power off. We could set the maintenance day of the week. We can set the maintenance time. I could have sworn you could do tags for us. Oh, C key value, -C key value. Let's try that. All right, so we're gonna do service update. Service name is gonna be streaming open search -C. Oh, I guess you put the name last. And we're gonna say test equals see what happens. Ooh. Unsupported option equals, those are, okay, so C is configuration. That's, now we know. Now we know. So C just is the different configurations. All right, let's go check. Use resource tags. Add tags to a project, log into Aiven console. Again, they want you to do the Aiven console. We don't want to do that. Aiven service tags update. That's what I thought. I was going to say, I was pretty sure it wasn't anything too wild. Tags update, and then you do the service, which is streaming open search. Now, the thing I wonder about with this is add tag, -- add tag. And then you could just add as many tags as you want like that. Okay, cool. So -- add tag, which is going to be I'm guessing this is a, I wonder if you could like do a replace, if you just do replace, if it'll also do it that way. Okay, so it's add tag space, which I'm guessing you could probably do it the other way too, but we'll say hello space world. Okay, tags updated. So now when we do this list of tags, test hello world is there, which is kind of what we want. So now the thing that we wanted to actually do here, let's just remove tag test. Perfect. Now they're empty. So we want to combine this logic into a shell script. So this shell script would be something like this. First and foremost, let's do this first. We're gonna touch and service start .sh. Boom. Aiven service start.sh. Cool. We're gonna do this, and then we're gonna do for done, and we're gonna say for service in. Let's grab these. Boom, boom. Do, and then we're gonna say service. Oh, wait. So we're close. We're close to that. We're not quite there yet, but we're getting closer. So we've got our JQ object there. We got to do a couple of things. One, we need to just output just the service name. And that's relatively easy. We just, again, you just add another map and you say map service name. Or so we thought. That looks correct. What's the error? Unexpected indent. We do that. We do this. Map. Oh, let's do this. Let's do this first. Because we can do map select tags equals empty. Unexpected indent, expecting this or that. Okay. Are we missing one? Do I need a pipe for this? I think we need a pipe for that. No. Oh, wait. I think I see it. I think I see the issue. Doesn't like that. But then if we add the pipe now, there it goes. Okay. So we're doing that. We still get the same thing. The difference is now when we do the hello world, now when we do this, we should only get 2. There we go. Perfect. All right. So we can go ahead and remove. get that back. Cool, there's that. Now when we come back to this, we can see so we want to do like that. All right, cool. We tell that to do that, and then we need to say event service. We don't want to start. We want service tags update dash dash. Yep, you're not wrong. Well, it got a little overzealous. There we go. Aiven service tags update project streaming. We don't need this part. We just need service. We also don't need, for here we need to map service name. Okay. So now you should only get the name. Oh, and that's going to put it in a string, which we don't need. So we need to do -r, which is going to make it read tags, development environment. And then afterwards, we want to, after we go done, we want Aiven we just want this. Right? That's fine. So now, if we've done this correct, what should happen is it's going to use the CLI to show all the lists where the tags are empty, which right now are all of them. Then it's going to update the tags with environment dev. And then when it's done, it's going to output the tags again. So if we do I can never remember how to do this. You gotta chmod it. How do you do the... Yeah. I don't think it's a question mark. Pretty sure it's exclamation point. Or is it? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's that. Could be wrong, but we'll find out. Okay. Unmatched, and then okay, so there's just like syntax errors here, which is fine. I'm kind of confused on why it said line 10, right? Okay. I'm gonna do this though. There we go. Yeah. Not enough arg. Yeah. All right. Let's chmod this. Unmatched double quote now. Was that it? Unrecognized arguments, service name, tags. All right, unrecognized arguments, service name. So dash dash service name dash dash tags. Okay. Did I forget to? No. Oh, is that here? It's this call here. Is that not what I did before where I did the tags? Nope. Yeah, wait. AVN service tags update project, right? We don't need service name. I don't know what that is. I do know what that is. That's Copilot doing Copilot things. Then we just need. Nope. I hate it when I do that. I hate it when I do that so much. All right, cool. Yeah, we don't need that. We don't need. Why do I keep exiting out? Anybody that's watching this that uses LazyVim, I have this problem that anytime I try to go into... Oh, I wonder if it's because of my keyboard. My keyboard has, it has, on it. Whoa. Hold on. So this should work, right? And it just says, yeah, and see, it exits out. Now, it could be my Lua file, but I doubt it is. Dot config nvim init.lua. Oh. Yeah, see, like we don't have anything in there. And then lazy lock. I don't think we have any. Okay. right? See if we're good here. Nothing in there. Yeah, those are all fine. Key maps. Yeah, see, I insert mode JK to escape. That's it. That's the only key map I have in there too. So I don't know why that's doing that. But yeah, no, this has been like one of those things that's been super consistent. That's just so annoying to me. That's actually made me stop using Vim. Because the second I do, wait a minute, what did I do that time? I did FW, F. F is causing it to quit. Why is F causing it to quit? All right, hold on. NeoVim F quitting. I don't know. I know how to quit. F and lazy Vim. I just can't live with it anymore. When I press to go to F, disable Flash in Vim or read the docs, change key map to something else, you have default flavor back. All right, so basically it's them saying there's like some plugin that's like jacked up. I'm guessing if we do this. That is even scarier when like nothing happens. Okay. Again, if I hit F, it breaks. So I have no clue what's causing it to break. F's just doing the most right now. All right, you know what? I can't do it any other way, honestly. Service -- tags. So it was saying that tags was wrong, but I see. I thought there was another thing they had there. List tags. They just want you to update tags. Oh, tag. It's not tags. It's tag. Okay, cool. Well, the last part works. We know that much. Broken pipe. JQ compile error. Okay, so it's the top part is broken. Oh, because it was trying to do all of them. So it's saying that this top part's broken too. I feel like this is fine. Huh. Oh, I'm in my transcript, so that's why. Okay. Map, service name, state, service type, tags, map, select, tags. Is that unexpected, invalid character, expecting end of file at top level? I'm really confused by, so wait, 1, 2, we got an extra one here. We got an extra one in there. This is another thing that I gotta get rid of, is this buff write pre issue. Unrecognized argument -- service name. I thought we got rid of service name. Nope, sure didn't. Okay. Okay. Unrecognized arguments tag environment.dev. Oh, yeah. Well, one, I don't think you're supposed to do that, but replace project tag is like that project. Oh, that's a project tag. That's adding tags to a project. So it seems like you can't do it. You have to do it at, yeah, no, here you go. Replace. That's why you can't do update. You can only do replace. Service tag. That's not it either. So then you go, yeah, something like that. Boom. Boom. Okay, what are the errors? Service doesn't exist. Service doesn't exist. That's interesting. Service does not exist. What's the service? Is it because I didn't do this? Am I supposed to put the service at the end? Heck no. Undo that. I also need to like fail quickly, which I believe is like a shell script thing that you can do relatively easily. You can just do like, well, that's terrifying. Oh. I don't need an exit code. I just need like, okay, this, yeah, dashy. I was gonna say, it shouldn't be that hard. I mean, I guess I would need to put it in the front, dot dashy, like that. Also, apparently, DuckDuckGo is down. Oh no, it just doesn't like that one. Apparently, it just can't answer that one question. Are you serious? That's fun. Ooh, nope. Well, yeah, definitely some outages. Okay. That's not what we want. Set E. Oh, you do it inside the thing. I mean, it did what we asked it to. However, it did it too good. I just wanted to quit. Like, I just wanted to, like, stop running. I didn't mean it to, like, completely exit the script. That's kind of wild. Causes a pipeline to return. Huh. Okay, you know what? We're just going to deal with it. All right, so it doesn't like replace because replace only works if you don't have tags. You have to do update, and then you need to do add tag here. Okay, cool. You know what? Let's get rid of that. Service does not exist. Okay. Okay. It legitimately just did not return anything. Let's just do this. Let's take everything in here, right? Oh, we don't need that part. We don't need any of this either. That seems like it worked. We didn't do anything different. It worked, but it didn't even do the echo in there, which is interesting. I'm so confused on why that's not working. Like we copied it. Here, let's just do this. No. We should still. Yeah. Hold on, what? What? I'm sorry, what? How did that? I'm so confused. Is that the problem? Is it supposed to be doing that? Did I forget to close something? That's all. Yep, that's all good. That's all good. Oh, Let's go to the end of. Yeah, because that's the command, right? Or is this the command? That's the command. Don't let anyone tell you shell scripting isn't hard. I mean, it works. It's doing the thing that it's supposed to do. The thing that I'm worried about is I added that R in there because the R is supposed to make that readable. And if it didn't, hey, yeah, good to see you. Service does not exist. Okay. What's up? I'm going to mute my mic for just 1 second. I need to go check on a couple of things, and I will be right back, okay? But I'm glad to hear that things are going okay. But I will be right back. I just realized I don't have a back soon thing, so I'm just going to do this one. All right. I definitely needed to step away for a second because, good Lord, I was getting tired. I was getting frustrated. Service does not exist. What's the service though? Also, pardon me while I'm I need like a knife. So I've taken up this habit of making knuckle bones cases for folks with different designs, all kinds of different designs. And this one, I think it works. The only problem is there's some support material that I can't get off, which is frustrating. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Sorry, I'm not even using the thing here. I just need to get a pair of pliers. They're smaller. Okay, sorry. Just trying to grab stuff to. We have a friend in town, and I'm supposed to be giving them one of these, and I can't get the thing to let go of the support material. And I don't have enough time to print a new one. So I'm like super frustrated by this right now. That's rough. Okay, well. Very frustrating indeed. All right, so what do we know about this? We know that it's returning the right information. Is it because I have the exclamation, or I have the quotes in here? No, because in this one I don't have the quotes. All right, so update your service. I don't think that would matter that our service is at the end. Oh, they don't even do the project thing on this. Let's just update your service, right? Just update service. Service doesn't exist, right? I'm like really intrigued by why this isn't working. Let's see. Let's play around with this. Let's see. JQ for entry. Print key value for each entry object. Key, not worry about that. JQ selecting elements. Maybe we do. Let's check GitHub. JQ. For language shell. Okay. Uh, yeah, for command and yeah. Okay, so it's doing some things. It's doing some JQ things, and it's returning them saying for command and. Okay. All right. See, what I'm wondering is, oh, so yeah, see, it's not, it's it's returning the entire list. It's iterating through the entire list instead of iterating through each one. Because watch, if I do this, if I go, it should only, it's only going to write it once, which is why I can't find the item, because it's saying like, I don't know. Yeah, testing. It's only running it once, which is an annoyance. So we need to. I love how I just call it shellscription. Prefine JS, yeah, we got that part. We know all that. We know the JSON arrays thing. That's fine. That's kind of weird how it's doing that. I don't really like that. Using functions, return the length, mapping values. We know all that so far. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we know how to delete the keys. It's fine. Transforming the JSON. Okay, JQ. Actually, shell split on line. Okay. So it's just telling me like. See, what I'm wondering is, can I make JQ? So like the challenge is if we can do like JQ return array like that, like, because there's a -R, The JQ invoking raw input. Don't parse the input as JSON. That's not it. Raw output. Join output like arg print null, but won't print a new line. Slurp. Ugh. Each line is passed in. Okay, so like basically we need like the version of like instead of slurp, we need like output slurp, which I don't want to even continue that line. Tab unbuffered. Flush the output of after each JSON object is printed. Useful if you're piping slow data. No. Use the application separating JSON inputs and outputs. Arg name, arg raw file. Okay. So again, the challenge here is you just want these on new lines. You want to just do a for loop for I don't understand why it's so mad, but okay. How to iterate over a JSON array with I don't. That's not what I'm trying to do. That's not what I'm trying to do. Yeah, this is what this is. Yes, this thing. Is the R just too soon? You're kidding me, right? You're kidding me, right? That can't be it. I refuse to let that be it. Still hasn't picked it up that they're each individual items. Can I just execute like a shell script inside of it? Like, is that doable? Like, that's an interesting thought. Is can I, instead of, because the way that they're saying it is, we could start iterating above with the bash loop if our data also does not contain spaces or new lines, but since certificates contain new lines, better. to get rid of extra quotes. So we're getting rid of extra quotes. Yeah, for row in, JQ-R output to base 64, then do row. Yeah, that's what I thought. And then they're doing just more JQ things in there. Let's see this. All right. Services is equal to just to make it a little bit easier to navigate through. Okay, services pipe JQ. How does he handle this? I don't think that matters all that much, but yeah. For service in services, JQ, service map, do the things. Oh, of course. Mostly because I'm frustrated by this and I don't want to mess with it anymore. I just want it to work. We're gonna just load this in VS Code so I can actually read it. Just so I can read it. No other reason. Interesting. All right. I'm giving up for now. I will come back to this. We will continue on, but that's going to do it. Starting to get tired, angry, hangry, so many other things. Y'all have a good one. Hopefully I will see y'all probably not tomorrow. Such a busy day tomorrow. Probably on Wednesday. All right. Y'all take care.